All right, everyone, we are here against LOXC for War 7. Today I will be taking in Apocalypse, Cable, and Nebula. I have Path 2 in Section 1, Path 3 in Section 2, and then 2 mini-bosses on Boss Island. So only the second War of 7 where Apocalypse hasn't been banned, and the first War of the season I didn't take him in. I got assigned something else. So going here, Path 1, nothing's really on it. You see the loading times here. I was just getting the war started at a place I normally am not at, so connection was spotty, but I definitely don't fight until much later. So Path 2 here, the only thing on it is this Hitmonkey on the brute force node, which is actually significantly easier than the first one with power struggle. So we're allowed here to PS1 and just cycle special 2s if Hitmonkey even lasts the first special 2, given his low health pool. So I'm going to stick to strike counter, parry heavy. I'm going to wait out the evade, and then when it's nearing its end, I'm going to parry medium light, parry medium light, parry medium light, light into special 2, and that one special 2 should do it. If not, the power back boosts are going to help us get to the next one, which will finish the job. So there's that parry heavy. I'm just going to go ahead and wait this out. Now we're lining up that medium light, into medium light, light, but we didn't have to. We had reached special 2 prior to that, and down Hitmonkey went. So super easy fight. Moving on, taking this Terrax here, we're really using Apocalypse here just to take advantage of the Masochism bypass. We've got an Odin pre-fight for shock resistance, so we don't have to worry about the fight taking longer than it should. However, this fight is going to go exactly how Hitmonkey went, just not anywhere near as fast. We're going to end up utilizing the power back boosts here. So, parry heavy, parry light, or medium light, parry medium light into special 2, and then we're hoping with those power back boosts that we can use a special 2 immediately after, or a special 3. However, it only gets us to special 1, so we're going to go through the strike counter again, retaliating this with medium light, parry heavy to refresh the debuffs when he gives us an opportunity to parry, medium light next, and then the next combo will go into special 2. And then same thing here. Not going to get us quite done with this fight, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a special 1 to finish it. And we were fortunate enough to not lose that much health with suicides. We have half recoil on due to the armor break healing. So super simple. Happy to have Apocalypse back in war. Wait for the middle mini bosses to go down and the shared node for 1 through 3. Taking this G99 with Nebula. It's a pretty straightforward fight, but because I have half recoil on, I completely forgot about the charges that I start with, and oddly enough, that actually prevented her armor up. So it's gone, which is unfortunate because I could have been building more shocks off of that armor. Now instead I have to play it like I normally play robots, where I block and build charges up to 20 as I build to special 2. And I'll say the only not clean thing I do here is that after placing these 20 shocks, I throw 1 hit so that I make sure I'm connected to the opponent before throwing special 2 instead of just parry special 2 because there's a delay. And that 1 hit has the potential to trigger her cloak. Now I don't have any dexterity or anything there, so there's no worry with the miss-tic dispersion, but I definitely threw a risk out there going the route I did, but it's fine. We know better for next time. Waited for that Silver Surfer shared to go down. We're on to our first mini boss fight, Nimrod here. Now I'm paying very close attention to the buffs he gains. The only way I'm going to end up triggering this falter here is if when I decide to parry and drop special 2, he has an armor up expiring. And if that happens, and I don't time it right, I could end up causing special 2 to miss when it matters. So paying attention to his armor ups here, we're past the 5 threshold, so he shouldn't gain any more once these expire. So I'm gonna build to special 2 while I'm building to 20 charges. I'm just going to block special 1s and retaliate. Here we are, he's got no buffs. We have 20 charges, we're at about special 2. We're gonna get this out, and then we're going to set ourselves up for a parry. Right here, special 2, and he's at 80%, and he's gone. So Nebula doing Nebula things against robots. And that was the end of her war, super straightforward. We move on, we take this Fury here, it's only rank 3 on Deja Vu prowess with puncture, prowess puncture. I'm gonna stick to parry medium lights, and if I happen to end a combo medium, light, medium, then I'm going to start the next one with a heavy so that I don't give him any prowess. We would hate for his tactical charges to go wonky on us, considering we're using a mutant and be permanently unblockable and have prowess. So just kind of play it safe here. Special 2, PS1, block bait heavy here, trying to push him to special 2. There's that medium, light, medium. He's not really throwing it, so I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the debuffs here with a parry heavy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and continue to bait out the special 2. Finally throws it. We're gonna go in with a medium light into special 2. Medium light so that the next combo isn't a back-to-back medium. And in theory, this is how I should be playing Mixmaster with Falcon. So we're ready, just waiting. I thought this special 3 might finish him. I don't believe it does the trick. We waited for all his degen to go down with the LMD, or all of his life, and he's left at 2%, and he's gonna go tick away. So that was the end of my war. Happy to have Apocalypse back. Our battle group actually ended up beating their battle group 12-1, so it was a pretty lopsided war, and we ended up winning this 28-1. So almost a perfect war. It's really unfortunate that the matchmaking is somewhat screwy right now. We really shouldn't have ended up with an alliance in Platinum 1. On top of that, they were first in Platinum 1, so it kind of feels bad. Would be demoralizing if you're trying to push Masters to face a top 10 alliance, or an alliance that usually finishes in the top 10. So it kind of felt like, you know, we jumped in a shell. But, you know, in this scenario, we can blame Kabam because New Nation didn't do anything of its own to kind of roll the dice on getting these matchups by going to a shell. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe, like, follow, and share, and I'll catch you guys at the next war.